We are hanging out on the Kentucky Downs backstretch with one of the contenders for the turf sprint. And we'll ask Andie Biancone, the assistant trainer, is it Diamond Oops or Diamond Ops?
Diamond Oops.
Oopsie.
Oopsie guy.
What's up, buddy? So tell us about this experience. You've been here before.
Yeah.
The horse has never been here before. He's the only millionaire in the field. He's run 2 turns on dirt. He's run 1 turn on dirt. He's won in the slop. He's won on the turf. But most of his success has come on the dirt. Why did you guys decide to send him to, of all places, Kentucky Downs?
Well, you know what? He is just a really unique horse in that he's so intelligent and he loves to do different things all the time. You know, this year we really wanted to focus on running 6 furlongs on the dirt, and we were like, that's his niche, that's his best, that's where he's best at. And we ran him twice on the dirt at Gulfstream, 6 furlongs on the dirt, and he just ran a little flat last time. He finished 3rd in a field where he theoretically should have been really competitive in. And we kind of just were like, he's bored. He is bored. This horse loves a change. He loves to run, he loves a curveball, loves to be the long shot on the board. I swear he can read the form. He's like, I'm 15-1. I'm going to run really good today. You know what I mean? And we were like, let's send him to Kentucky Downs. I'm sure he's going to love the up and down hills. We were planning to run the Bing Crosby at Del Mar. And, here I am. I was like getting ready to go to Del Mar. I was like, yeah, California, here we come. And my dad is like, Andie, wait, no, we're not going to Del Mar. We're going Kentucky Downs. I was like, awesome. Great. Yeah, but he's been having a blast here. I mean, the first 2 days, it was like, his mind was just blown. Kentucky Downs is kind of like Disneyland for them in some ways, in a sense. Just there's so much space, there's so much grass. Not training on a track, it can be kind of interesting for them. They're not really used to that kind of environment, but he seems to love it so far. So we'll see how he does Saturday.
Now, you mentioned 15-1, which is the odds that he is in the track program. Interestingly enough, and Andie's only won 1 time on the turf, and I happened to be there. It was at Churchill Downs. Florent Drew was the jockey that day. Yeah. That was an absolutely incredible performance. He was so far back. Florent rallied up the rail in an impossible effort, I thought, to get up for the win. If he can repeat that on Saturday, I like his chances.
I agree. I think this is, he always runs kind of short on the turf, like 5.5 or 5 furlongs. And this 6 furlongs on the turf, I think, is like the perfect distance for him. And, the huge stretch that Kentucky Downs have, with him being a closer, I think will be a big advantage. He seems to really love the track. We've galloped him over it this morning, and he was a pro. I was like, okay, this is either going to go really well or really bad. There's going to be a loose horse or he's going to be perfect. And he was perfect, so we survived. It's all good. He's so versatile. He's just such a cool horse. He's so game for anything, and that's my favorite part about him. He's just... anything, he's going to try. If he's feeling well and he's feeling up to it, he's going to try. So he thinks he's the only horse in the world. He's like, large and in charge, as we like to say.
Yeah, we've gotten to kind of get a feel for that here during the course of this barn visit. Best of luck on Saturday. Hope you get a great trip, buddy, and uncork that late run. And if he does win on Saturday, it'll be for the 9th time in his career, and they'll say, oops, he did it again.